In this video I will share with you 10 products that save time, eliminate anxiety and keep you sane as a new parent. For the past 6 months we've been using all of these products with our own baby. In this video I will talk price, pros and cons of each item, and at the end of the video we will invite baby daddy
You just put the baby there and then she sleeps 9 hours through
to rate the importance from the dad's perspective. So, the first product is this funny looking Rockit. Have you seen parents tirelessly rocking their babies either in their arms or doing this with a stroller? Yeah, so the reason it is like that is because babies, when they are in a mom's womb, they are used to constant motion. Even while mom is sleeping, babies are still in motion because of the breathing. So Rockit is this small gadget that attaches to the stroller, and what it does is quite genius. It keeps the stroller rocking. Any parent will understand that. You're walking with the stroller, you want to stop and have a cup of coffee. The moment you stop, baby just wakes up. You attach Rockit to the stroller, click one button. You can even adjust the intensity of it, and it keeps the stroller in a small motion. This thing is quite pricey if you think about it, how simple it is. It is around 48 euros. By the way, all the links of the products are going to be in the description. Next thing is white noise machine. You have to have white noise machine. We actually brought white noise machine to the hospital when baby was born. I don't have it here because baby's sleeping and she's using it. We actually got it gifted, so it's probably quite old and used, but it just does perfect. I found on Amazon the newer version of what we have, and I think it goes for like 15 euros. One thing about this white noise machine I'm blown away: the battery life. We literally forgot battery in a basement in a stroller, and after 2 days it was still going. The third product is SNOO Smart Bassinet. What I noticed a little bit here in Europe, SNOO has a bit of a contradicting opinion. I will just tell our experience. So we bought it. It goes for almost 1,300 euro. We bought it during summer sale, and then there is Black Friday. So on Black Friday, our actually friends got it for like 777. However, in US market, you can even rent it. So that's the part about the price. I think this price is kind of a big factor when you're thinking that you're going to use this smart bassinet only for 6 months. Just from our experience, the biggest plus with SNOO was peace of mind. As a new parent, you're so anxious. Will baby turn around? How is she sleeping? All these factors, SNOO eliminates that. So basically what SNOO does is this rocking and white noise machine all in one. SNOO has an app with which you can control the bassinet, and you also can see how baby is sleeping. It could be that our baby is just really good sleeper, and there's so many nuances to baby sleep. From the point of 6 weeks, our baby was sleeping through the night. I know it's crazy, but she would sleep 8 to 9 hours. I think the record was 10 hours. They advertise that you get extra 2 hours with the SNOO. In our case, we got plenty of sleep. Next item is Alexa connected to the night lights. So I'm kind of bundled this whole thing.
Searching.
Alexa. Okay, try not to say.
I don't see anything to connect.
Alexa, stop. How can I call her? Annika? Let's call it Annika. As a new parent, you will be waking up at night a lot, and you don't want to turn the whole apartment lights on. We just say good night, Annika, and the whole apartment lights goes off, bedroom lights go on, there is a projector coming, soft piano music starts playing. We never need to argue who is turning off lights. Everything is automated, so we don't even need to think about it. The Alexa is around 50 euros and the lights we use are 37. But here is the thing, that if you already have some smart lights like Philip, I wouldn't buy extra ones. We did, but actually you can just set up your smart lights with reddish light and that's it. Talking about lights, next item, it's this insanely cool skylight. It even has its app and it connects to Annika. It's really cool. We use it basically to distract baby and for her bath times. For like mini projector, it's very quiet and it goes for 56 euros. Next one is kind of game changer for us, is robot vacuum cleaner. You just turn it on, go for walks, we come home and it's like just fresh. The one we have, there are some cons because the wash and sticker just wears off and we needed to buy additional water tank. So with the price it a bit adds on. I will link the one we use because it's quite versatile and easy to use, and I think it's not too expensive what you can actually get. Another item is in the same category of you just have it, it does the job and you don't even need to think about it. And I'm talking to those of you who have pets. So we have this adorable bunny and we always needed to remember to give him food. With the bunny, and I don't know if it's the same with cats and dogs, but you can't just put the whole portion for the whole day because he will just eat it all in one go. Basically, this is a smart, programmable food dispenser. It both holds food and you can completely program it from when it distributes to how much it distributes. And you can even record your voice to speak to your animal. Yeah, that's slightly too much, but it's pretty cool though. This automatic food dispenser for animals is around 56 euros. I need to show you this product. Babies have this tiny fingers and I have no clue how other people use clippers, and I read horror stories when you cut nail. Anyway, so it's basically this sandpaper for a baby. It has different levels for how old is the baby. It sandpapers nails. And our baby just loves it. It's vibrating, making a noise, and she's just sitting like looking. There is no crying. This product is so simple, but it's definitely a win. And you can find it for 24 euros on Amazon. Let's talk about diapers. So you have a baby, you will have plenty of diapers and you will have to look for trash bin. Every parent we talked to advised us to get a solid metal trash bin. However, what I found is this electrical trash bin which detects when you're approaching and it opens and closes. So you might think that it's like, okay, got it, now it's too much. But the thing is that when you're changing baby, especially when she's getting bigger and more active, you really don't want to turn, look down, lift a lid. Like, no, this thing, you don't even, like, I don't even think about it. I just put my hand while I'm present with the baby, so I never turn and it's gone. The con of this is basically it's way too expensive for a trash bin. I never thought in my life that I would be willing to pay 100 euro or even more for a trash bin, but we did. It's 115 euros on Amazon. It's crazy. Last item is something I think majority of people already have, but you will completely look at it as a new parent through different perspective. And I'm talking about AirPods. You can just tap it and you start listening your favorite podcast. I can't tell you how many times I and baby daddy were just trapped looking at the ceiling with the baby not being able to move. AirPods was such a savior. I listened to so many Audible books. It keeps my brain going while I'm with a baby. I feel like I'm constantly learning, even when I'm literally trapped and all I can do is listen to The Changing World Order by Ray Dalio, which is what I'm listening right now. One pro tip, your AirPods after the whole day probably going to be dead. So if you are able to, I would definitely buy the second pairs. One is charging, one you are using. This is the 10 items which save time to us or just simply allow us not to think about the little things. And to be honest, I can't imagine now living without them. I'm going to get baby daddy right now. This is Bent. He is going to tell us what are your 3 top products.
From my ranking, the very first one is the most expensive, haha. SNOO is definitely a thing. It saved us so much worries because at the first days, especially when the baby is born, like it's just fragile something. You just want to have it like safe somewhere, right? And like if you can just turn off your brain and you just put the baby there and then she sleeps 9 hours through, well, that's definitely the biggest.
Okay, second one.
Second one. I mean, they're all useful from the list, but I would say that like the food dispenser for the bunny, just setting a timer and then 3 times a day. Every time when you hear the sound of like do-do-do, and you know like the treat is coming, he's just running towards it.
Third one.
I have even gifted the AirPods to my mom. You got it, your mom got it, so I always use them. I also just started recently with Audible, so having them in.
Okay, so SNOO, Bunny and Audible.
Yeah.
Would you still buy all of them?
I would still buy all of them.
That's what I said, to kind of be integrated in our life.
This is like the 3 things,
Yeah.
but like the other 7, we got them for a reason. We really try to spend our money quite smartly. Maybe there
It's
are
a lot.
cheaper versions out there.
I never thought too much about them before having a baby, and it's definitely a saver. So if you liked this review of these products, you might want to check out the other review I did of Case and Nested Film School. It has nothing to do with this video. What YouTube says that no one is really watching till the end of this video unless it's probably our moms.
Hi Mom!
Mom, hi! And we can actually slowly just leave because at this point no one's watching. It's a second video. Bye!